I'm Marissa Miner, and I interviewed Mrs. McLaughlin's sewing class about what they were sewing, the process of sewing it, and what skills they learned from the class.
The skills I've learned while sewing are how to use a sewing machine, how to do basic hand sewing. We also learned how to sew on a button. And we also, just patience is key, because if you try and rush something, it's just not going to work out.
What is the process of sewing something? Well, you have to pick out your fabric, you have to pick out the patterns, or you can just wing it sometimes, depending on what you're doing. And then you gotta line it all up, you gotta pin it, you gotta sew it on the sewing machine, pick out good threads that match something if that matches the color, or if you want it to stand out, something different.
Students learn how to use a sewing machine, how to do some basic hand stitches, how to lay out patterns, cut fabric, a lot of things that they can use throughout their life, and maybe as a beginning of a great hobby or even a career. I've known some students who took sewing in high school and went on to really make a career out of that. And some people use it as an art form and really enjoy sewing. I like to sew almost every day at home, so I try to get the students addicted to sewing, and that's my goal.